Great minds are pleasure, which means when you are a genius, you truly understand what pleasure is. Pleasure cannot be thought of. If you think about pleasure, you will observe, you will see that pleasure is moving already towards the next action, which means that pleasure is truly the divine. Who is divine receives ecstasy. When you receive ecstasy, something very profound happens. The Pandora box, of course, is opened. You realize what is your true nature, because ecstasy is as real as it is intense. Therefore, you will truly understand who you are. Who you are is an equilibrium between two forces, two strengths, which one actually is a strength and the other one is not a strength, but it is something. Something it is. In reality, for real it is. So, femininity, which is pink plasma, pink energy, which is energy, and power, is the side of this reality, which the other side is the force, the strength, rainbow, which is metallic, hard, and shows the action. When you feel, you realize you have a calling. The calling of the forest, if you want to call it. You have a calling. You have, of course, a desire, but you have a prophecy. You know what you have to do. You feel what the divine is asking out of you, is asking from you. You will be asked something, my friends, when you become smart and intelligent, when you get inside of your brain, in the middle of your brain where the pineal gland lies, you will find your prophecy. Femininity is the feeling you have inside and is passive. It's not an action. You have a calling. Something is born inside of you, a feeling, and you want to understand what kind of feeling you have in order to know what kind of action you have to do afterwards. So the only way this feeling has to communicate with you is by a calling, because femininity cannot do the action at your place. You have to do the action. So femininity will show herself by a calling, a message. Do this for you, because this is your prophecy, this is your nature, and of course you will do so. You will use the strength, masculine side, in order to fulfill your feminine prophecy. Afterwards, equilibrium will be found. Like the yin and the yang, you will be strong, because you will be fulfilled. You are a human, a natural being. You have to be. Just be. But when you do, this is also true. You have to do in order to thrive and to evolve. So you have to be in order to do. Be to do. And when you have done, receive abundance. Abundance will be given to whom is truly humble. Because in order to understand how to follow your own desires and feelings, you have to be humble. You have to be strong. The rock is the central element. Who lays it? Of course, God lays the rock, which is material, matter. The matter which is everywhere in this universe. You are in the center of the universe. You are the center of the universe, as I am. everyone is the center of the universe. So how is this possible? Because we are put in the center of the universe by God. And God, which is the true God, Almighty God, infinite God, says to us, I put you in front of the universe in order for you to have free will and to experience real freedom. But freedom, as its definition, in order to understand freedom, you have to listen to freedom. Freedom is femininity. The color of freedom is pink. Atlantis looks, and La Roca